Yes, don't forget that Doggie Diamonds No Filter is an actual audio podcast that can be heard on Apple Music as well as Spotify and all the streaming podcast DSPs. If you don't know how to get that, or if you haven't listened yet, go right to the description box below and all the links are there. Also, for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social media, my website, that's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, like I said, www.doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's get to it. Oh, man. What a day, what a day. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm here. So hopefully y'all having a good night. A little later than I would have liked to come on here, but you know, I'm here regardless. So without any further ado, I shall come on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa. Stop the beat. It ain't got to be on beat. Just stop the beat. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV, as you know. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter Podcast. This is me and my element running my damn mouth. Not on Clubhouse. See, so today, I'm going to give y'all Clubhouse 101. So if you are on it, how to avoid the pitfalls, and if you plan on going on it, how to avoid the pitfalls. It could be beneficial. You can meet some people, you can have direct contact with people in the same field, and it's a good thing. But then there's a bad side. The side that's like wrestling. So this year, I've been on Clubhouse for a little while. Not this year, but I've been on Clubhouse for a little while. And what happened was, me being on Clubhouse had its pros and its cons early on. I had a lot of cons. Biggest con that I feel about me being on Clubhouse was some of the verbal arguments that I had with Whack 100 that went viral. I'm not too proud of it. When I listen back, I kind of cringe a little bit. I say, damn, that's not me. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm about. I shouldn't have been arguing on Clubhouse with anybody. And in me arguing, I didn't know that they're recording. So I'm thinking I'm having this discourse, good, bad, or indifferent, with people on Clubhouse. And they are recording it. So everything you say on there, it's a possibility that you're being recorded. Not only that, you have people who, I'm going to be on there, so I'm Doggie Diamonds, for whatever that's worth. So I'm on Doggie Diamonds. I'm in a room. And somebody's going to come off the mic and say, Doggie Diamonds, you're a bitch. Me being who I am, I'm going to respond. They're going to engage me. They're going to engage me. And then it's going to be recorded. So everything became content. I wasn't aware of that going in there. I just thought that, I'm on here just kicking it. I didn't know everything was recorded. I didn't know everything was being recorded. I later found that out. So, let me tell you why it's like wrestling. You have people who have clubs. But if you're a part of this club don't like this club. So if you're a part of this club, or you go into this club, then you're not a part, then this club don't like you. So me browsing through the app, I go in everybody. I go in everybody club, right? I don't know the politics. I don't know who don't like who. I mean, stuff come across YouTube, but I don't know the politics of who don't like who got beef for who. Because again, it's like wrestling. 1 minute I'll go in a club and I see people engaging each other. They on what they call the stage. They got green beans, which are called their moderators. So you go on there, You go on there. Hold on. Let me get them the fuck up out of here. I don't even want you in my chat room, bro. Anyway, you go in there and you go in there and then you hear dudes chilling with each other and rocking with each other. The next thing you see is that they beefing. Next thing you know, they're beefing. So you're like, yo, hold on. When they got beef. So now you got to pick a side. Either you like Hulk Hogan. Or you like Stone Cold Steve Austin. But you can't like both of them. You can't be in the middle. You got to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick a side. So me, going in, browsing through, they got gangs in there. They got Clubhouse gangs. They are, and I don't mean gangs like street gang, but they are crews. They got Clubhouse crews. They got something called a PTR where everybody got the same badge on their default picture. And if you got this badge on your default picture, then you're a part of this club. And if you go in this other room with this badge, what are you doing in here? And then they're going to jump you. Me, I'll go in there. I got my Doggie Diamonds shit. I don't know what's going on. I get into it with whack. Okay? Get into it with once. Get into it with him twice. The third time, I just started. No rhyme or reason, just on that Brooklyn bullshit. Just like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Because I could do that. Now, how he replies is he says something that's kind of crossing the line because he resorted to something that could have been violent. He resorted to violence. So now we're here with it. Now we're from Clubhouse talking smack to each other to where it could be something in the street now. On either side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sleep on his side. I know he don't sleep on my side, whatever. But it could be on either side. A mutual friend of both of us got us on the phone and had us agree to disagree. Wasn't really about shit. And got us to say, yo, it ain't about nothing. It don't got to go far. It don't got to go none of that stuff. So we agreed, okay, cool. We could leave all that alone. It ain't got to go from Clubhouse to the street. That's what we agreed on. We agreed that it didn't have to go from Clubhouse to the street. That's what we agreed on. Okay? Leave it right there. That's where it's at. It ain't about shit. Now that I'm not beefing with him no more and he's not beefing with me, people are mad at me. They are angry at me. They say, you're down with whack now. Nah, he said he don't know who you are and you're cool with him. Now, people, cool with somebody is what? Cool with somebody, you see them together, they on each other posts, they hanging together. That's what cool with people is, right? So the fact that shit could have went left and it got deaded by a mutual friend, now I did the Hulk Hogan turn and bash at the beach. Now I ran out, and when Hulk Hogan, you thought he was coming out to save Ric Flair, I dropped the leg drop. Now I'm the bad guy. Now I'm one of the bad guys now. Because I joined the dark side. I joined the dark side now. So they're saying to me, but how are you cool with him and he said he don't know who you are? Let me explain something to y'all. I have been interneting since since 1995. I'm a dial-up guy. I'm from dial-up. I'm from AOL, where you had 60 minutes. When you had a disc where you put the disc in and you had that amount of time on the internet, and when the disc ran out, you had to get another disc. That's how long I've been interneting. People on the internet has always called me names, has always threatened me, has also always did that shit. It don't affect me. It don't bother me. Rarely do I respond to people. I tap people. I pop my shit. But I don't care. I don't care. Wax said what he said to me. I said what I said about him. I responded. I made videos. I did all that shit. But the shit is corny. This shit was corny. When I listened back to myself, I said, yo, my business partner called me. He said, yo, get off Clubhouse. My business partner was like, yo, it's bad for business. We working out something right now. It's not a good look. And then when you listen back to yourself and you listen to you say, damn, I kind of sounded, I'm on what I'm on. I'm standing on what I said, but that shit is dumb. What is this shit about? What is this shit even about? So, fast forward. There's a truce. So, I don't feel like I got to go around Clubhouse and argue with people no more. My main person, it ain't nothing with him. Fuck that shit. I'm going all around every room. So I go in a room, they pull me up on what's called the stage. So now I'm on the 100 ENT stage, which is whack 100 room. And we're in there talking. I'm asking him some questions. People are angry. They are mad. Every room I go in now, they say, yo, he said he don't know who you are. He said your podcast is this. Yo, he said blah, blah. Yo, he said, I don't care. What he said did not make me lose blood, sleep, tears, or money. That's when it's for real. That's what he said. If I can say, fuck it, why can't you? I don't care. I'm on here to show love. I'm on here to build. Yeah, but now you down with him. So then one in particular, and again, let me tell you something. Let me give y'all a jewel real quick, right? Let me give you a jewel. Nobody just started disliking you. Anybody who dislikes you and they're verbal about it, they always disliked you. They always disliked you. So if you in a situation, in one instance, you and a person have a disagreement, and they start airing out all the shit that they don't like about you, you always felt like that. So it's cool. We don't gotta rock, we don't gotta talk. You ain't just start disliking me. You been felt the way. You been in your feelings. So when you express those feelings and you start telling me what you don't like about me or this, that, and the third, but I thought me and you was in a good place, you're a bitch to me. I'll never rock with you. Never rock with you. So some individual from Clubhouse decide to make a club with my name in the title, and he's streaming it to YouTube for 7 hours. Let me say it. I'll say it in slow motion so y'all get it.
He did it for 7 hours.
He talked about me for
7 hours.
7 hours? Prior to that, we was cool. Prior to that, I thought we was okay. I go in your club, we talk about music, all that type of shit. But then now, you was looking for content. And I don't feel special because you get into it, everybody. It's just my turn now. But
7 hours? What the fuck? You took 7 hours to talk about me when you could have been getting boxed? You could have been hugging a chick? You could have been getting dome? You could have been playing with your children? Instead, you took 7 hours to talk about another man.
But you don't got substance abuse problems? You not off? Just really think about that. There's nothing wrong with you. That's normal. And then when people shit on you, right? When people shit on you, and then the people who come out the woodworks to say stuff, yo, I'll be glad. I'll be like, yo, it's cool because I don't gotta fuck with none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? 7 hours? 7 hours? And another thing. Can I ask y'all something? What is this obsession with men thinking that they dissing somebody when they calling you old? You think that's a diss? Yeah, these old niggas. Yeah, these old niggas, what they do. These old niggas, what they do. Fam. Before you call me old, right? Can you go look in the mirror? Because if I'm old and you're young and you look like that, if I'm old and you young and you look like that, when you get old, I see the fucking crypt keeper look in your future. I'm confused. And niggas be older than me. No. The person is from Baltimore. That's why I said do. What they do. These old niggas. These old niggas. Yeah, what they do, you boule. Using buzzwords like you boule. Now Doggie Diamonds is boule. Now I'm boule. Now I sold out. So, out of all the places I could have sold out, out of all the places I could have did shit, I did it on Clubhouse. I don't have a room on there. I don't have a room. I'm not on there trying to be a part of nobody's crew. I got damn near 250,000 I got a damn near 250,000 subscribers on YouTube on one YouTube page, but I gotta go to Clubhouse for clout. Now I ain't gonna call you no crackhead. I ain't gonna call you no custy. I'm not even gonna diss you. But I am gonna say you have some type of substance abuse problems. What that substance is, I don't know. But you got some type of substance abuse problems. 7 hours? You can't have no children. What keep you up that long? What they say is there's probably like Adderall or something like that, or crystal meth or something like that. That's what keep you up that long. I'm a hell of a talker. I could probably give you 2 hours straight of talking. I can't give you 7. What are you so mad at? See, that's my thing. What are people so mad at? People are mad at me because I'm not mad at somebody else. Make it make sense. This shit, listen, this is an app. It's an app. It is an app. When I sign off, if it ain't something that I could create content from, I don't care. I'm not joining anybody. This is not wrestling. One day I was the good guy, and then I'm the bad guy. What? I'm confused. It's really, really strange to me. Now, what happens is, if you go in a room, and you go in another room, oh man, your ass is in trouble. So now look, this is how they move the goalposts, right? This is how they move the goalposts. 1 minute, when I hear myself on YouTube arguing with whack, I read the comments. I read the title. Doggie Diamonds gets G-checked. I'm like, G-checked on Clubhouse? Oh, shit. I didn't know you could do that on Clubhouse, but whatever. Then I read the comments. Oh, Doggie took the L. Oh, blah, blah. So this is what we get. This is what we get. I took the L. I better leave him alone. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is what I get. This is the comments that we see, right? This is what we see. Then when there's no problem, because it really wasn't no problem in the first place, then I'm down with him and I joined the dark side. See, I don't have to create content off of beef with people. My content, what comes out of my mouth, my issues, I historically have been in this business for a very long time, and you can count the people that I've had conflict with. It is dudes that I don't like right now, that if I wanted to, I could air out right now, and I don't do it and I won't do it. Why? Because they're not that important. They're not that important to me. Every now and then, I like to kick people in their ass verbally, but they're not important. But I see people that down with each other on the app. They in a club. They're a moderator in their room. Then they kicked them from the room and they blocked them, and now they're over here. They taking moderators. And I'm like, what the hell? Now, another thing. My voice is my voice. I own my voice. I own my intellectual property. I am not a person. I am a company. If you use my voice on your channel and I don't want your voice on your channel, I can get my voice taken off your channel. You better believe that. And if you don't believe that, try me. You could try that fair use shit all you want. Put up fair use. I dare you. I dare anybody use my voice and put it on their channel and claim fair use. I dare you. Because y'all swear y'all know the game. And I've been trying to give y'all the game. You think I don't know what I can and can't do? But when you go on Clubhouse, you are being recorded. Always know that. You are being recorded. And people are taking it and putting content on different channels, and how they title it and how they spin it is whether it's going to be in your favor or it's not going to be in your favor. But one thing about me, see, this is what the type of time I'm on, right? If you're a person who don't like me or I don't like you, and me and you did not speak, you can't just start liking me again and act like nothing ain't happened, because I need to have a conversation with you of why you was acting like a bitch. This is what I need to do. We need to, it ain't got to be public. It could be private. It could be through a third party, but I need to know why you was acting like a bitch. So for people who try to do certain shit and they act like we all good, they want to come in my chat and fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, because people be doing shit and they don't think I see it. So you know what you're not gonna do is do little slick shit, do little corny shit, then act like everything is all good. We ain't doing that. That's what women to do that shit, truthfully. You're arguing with them all day, and then they be like, you hungry? No, I'm not hungry. I need to know why you was acting like a motherfucking ass earlier. I need to know why you had an attitude. Fuck food right now. But this what dudes be doing. You do all this little bitch shit, you do all this little corny shit, and then you in my chat asking questions. The fuck are you doing here? No. No, we not doing that. We not doing that. I don't even want to fucking be friends with certain people, because a lot of motherfuckers ain't my type of people. I see you move like a bitch. You got little snaky ways. I'm just going to stay away from you. It's okay to stay out of certain people's way. We don't have to be friends. We don't even have to be enemies, though, but it's okay to stay out of your way. And because certain people on YouTube and they got channels and they do certain shit, somehow, some way, they think we're equivalent. We're not equal. I have no peers in this shit. I keep telling y'all that. I have no peers. If you was acting like a slut and you made videos being disrespectful and disparaging, you ain't going to just come like everything is all good. No, nigga, what are you doing here? Because you don't like me. You said to the world you don't like me. You said little slick shit. You did a lot of little slick shit, and that's fine. But now you got to stay over there. Just stay over there. Don't come try to fuck with me like we cool. Because, listen, if we was men in person, think about that. If you was standing amongst somebody who last week told you to suck their dick, talked about your mother and all that shit, do you think this individual could come up to you and be like, yo, what's good? This is what they do on the internet. They do all this little weird shit, and then they just be like, LOL under your post, or yo, good vid. Who? Oh, nah. Nah. So I'm saying, niggas is weird. I don't do weird. I don't do weird. If you don't like me, fine. Everybody's not. I ain't for everybody. But what you not gonna do is act like you fuck with me, then don't fuck with me, and then act like you fuck. That is wrestling. That's wrestling. You know, wrestling, they be 1 minute they be cool, and the next thing you know, he just clothesline them. And then other niggas jump on me, he come running out and save them, and then they hug and they back friends. That's wrestling shit. I'm one of them stay over there people. Because everything is content. So you got to understand, everything is content to people. Every little beef, every little spat, they want to go run to the public and make a post, make videos, or do whatever. I don't do that. I don't like a bevy of people. But I also don't care, though. I don't care to make videos. I don't care to do all that shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't live rent free in my head. I don't care. People who DM me, the people will tell you they DM me shit, and I'll be like, man, I don't watch that, nigga. What you sending me that shit for? I don't watch some of these people. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck. These people, and again, I don't feel special. Some of these people beef with everybody. It's just my turn now. But I'm going to handle it a little different. I handle shit a little different. I didn't get this far because I'm stupid. I didn't get this far because I'm thirsty. I didn't get this far because I got to make content off of arguing on Clubhouse. Look, one time I had a little back and forth with Fat Joe. I could have made a whole video out of it. Got mad views. But it was private. You know what I'm saying? It was private. But I never seen in my life people get mad at somebody because you don't have a problem with somebody. No, you're supposed to beef with them forever. Y'all supposed to be sworn enemies. I hate them. Somebody told me yesterday, because I don't beef with Whack 100 no more, I'm losing fans. Well, I'm going to repeat that to you. Somebody told me, because I don't have beef with Whack 100, I'm losing fans. Think about that. Yeah, you losing fans. Huh? Then you wasn't none of my supporters in the fucking first place. Do you know what beef is? I'm just telling y'all. Beef is real. Beef, somebody gonna lose blood, lose their life, lose teeth. That's what beef is. A lot of this shit ain't beef. It's people who have a gripe and they don't know how to express it. And I don't care. I don't give them enough attention to argue with them. Some of these niggas just want to argue with me. And I won't even argue with them. They want to argue. They want me to acknowledge the fact that they're mad at me, and I won't do it. I'm telling you, it's people with channels that got like 17 videos in a row about me. 17 videos. You don't think something is wrong upstairs? You don't. Do your girl know you do? Oh, I forgot. Do your girl know you doing this? 17, your whole channel is about me? Are you serious? I know I disturb people. I see people, he think he know everything. Why? Because I don't profess to be stupid and I don't sit around like a dumb dunce asshole, and the knowledge that I acquire and the shit that I know, I like to speak it. So that means I think I know everything. Okay, so because I think I know everything, I don't like him. He think he know everything. Rather know everything than to know nothing at all. And the man who thinks he know everything actually don't know nothing. So I'm still learning. And what I learn, I spread it. But I just find it funny how when it comes to us as a people, we find any little reason not to like each other. Any little reason. Me, I don't have an issue with nobody until you violate me in some way. You violate me in some way and you fuck with me in some way, I'm not fucking with you. And again, somebody is going to have to mediate that situation before I rock with you again. It ain't no just, or you gonna have to reach out and we gonna have to build. But all that just coming back around me, or fuck you. Just leave it over there. Leave it right there. Because, and another thing, it ain't no statute of limitation on an ass whooping too. Okay? Ain't no statute of limitation on no ass whooping. If I owe you an ass whooping, eventually I have to pay you. Okay? So miss me with all that other shit. Okay? Ain't no statute of limitation on no ass whooping. You go on YouTube and you say disparaging shit about me, and especially when it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? And you mad. Fuck you so mad at? What did I do to make you so mad? So the fact that I'm not beefing with Wack no more made you make a video for 7 hours? And you don't think nothing wrong with that. And the people around you who love you didn't tell you, all right, my nigga, you bugging now. All right, my nigga, yeah, you said what you had to say. But people will form factions to hate somebody else. And they really think my enemy's enemy is my friend. And when my enemy's enemy is no longer, when my enemy's enemy is no longer his enemies, then I'm mad at them too. Really think about it. I got business on the West Coast. The CJ Mack and Dub C show is on my network, right? Wack did the show. He's on my network doing the show, and me and him is on Clubhouse talking about we gonna shoot each other. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I got partners. This is legitimate business here. I got partners who's like, yo, hold on. The fuck going on? Because unlike some people don't sit on these apps all day. You understand what I'm saying? Some people are really putting plays together to take this shit to the next level, because when you don't go to certain levels, that's what the people use against you too. Oh, you such and such. Oh, you doing this, that, and the third. Then they start thinking they're equal with you when they do a couple of videos or they get a couple of views. They're like, yo, I'm just like you. So all the work you put in, all the ground that you set, they be like, yo, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit he did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Pac-Man, let me address you. And it's the last time I'm going to speak on this. And the next person, respectfully, to ask me or talk about it, you're going to have to refer to this video. Some of the people are your fans. No, some of these people are your fans. They just disappointed because Wack disrespected you on a few occasions, and he always disrespect people from New York. The man is a snake with no morals. Okay, first of all, he disrespected me, and I just sat there. Did I not tell that man fuck him, his kids, and his wife? So he disrespected me, and I just sat there. Right? He disrespected me, and I just sat there. Now let me ask y'all something. So people are my fans and rock with me because I was beefing with him, or you rock with me for me? Because I don't see some of y'all on these chats. I don't see some of y'all in the comments. I don't see y'all on my IG. I just see y'all trying to egg me on in this shit. And then when I leave that shit alone, then y'all want to express to me, oh, how I fuck with you, but I'm disappointed in you. Disappointed in me because of what? Because of some virtual beef got deaded before it went too far? You're disappointed in me? Really think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can stay the fuck off Clubhouse and still be good. This is all in all honesty. I don't have to go on there. But I met some great people on there. And no matter how you feel about that, man, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. It don't. The niggas is just like how are you? So, all right, so the same people who disappointed me, are you gonna come shoot for me? You gonna lay something down for me? When I go if I lay something down, right, let's say hypothetically, I lay something down, right? And I go to jail. Ain't y'all gonna be saying I'm fucking stupid? Think about it. Think about it. And you don't know, when men talk behind the scenes, you never know what men talk about. You never know how they resolve their shit. You don't know. Y'all think like wrestling, we're a tag team now. You think like wrestling, I joined the NWO now. He's Hollywood Hogan. You're going to hear that, and I'm going to come out now. Think about it. Y'all bothered by that? What has this shit done to y'all? On some real shit. What has this shit done to y'all? It has to be something scientific. Blizz was putting me on to something. I ain't going to say who was the source because I got to research it for myself. But what has this shit done to y'all? Y'all really believe this shit? What has this shit done to you? Remember when Nino said to G Money, what has this shit done to you, G? Y'all really think this shit, y'all really think when people argue, y'all think that shit is real. Now it could go somewhere else, but somebody got to intervene. Again, it's going to be a stalemate when it comes to certain individuals. When certain individuals got crews, loved ones and all that, everybody get involved. So we both take losses. If I fucking get popped or I shoot something and go, or one of my family members kill something and go to jail over some Clubhouse shit, think about that. Disrespect. Nigga done fucking called me a cop on Vlad TV. Nigga called me a cop on Vlad TV. I didn't see my fans rallying then. I ain't see my fans say fuck him. Where was all these people at? Oh, I got new fans out of nowhere? No. Y'all just pick and choose. I know how to listen to words and say fuck people. Now, as long as you're not playing with my family, where I rest my head, and my loved ones, we good. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't give a fuck, because that shit, I said I'm going to walk around my city untouched. Every city untouched. Not even worry about that. But y'all caught up in this wrestling shit. I've never got on the phone with somebody and said, hey, let's fake beef. Hey, let's play like we hate each other for views and clout. Why would I do that? Now, Coin, I didn't have to do that. I didn't acquire all I acquired to fucking do stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. I don't got to beef for nobody. I could just let other people tell their testimony and their story and still acquire all I'm gonna acquire and get what I got. I can't be bought and paid like people. I got my own fucking money. If I was going to sell out and be on some other shit, it wouldn't come from Clubhouse. I would have been did that. Think about it. Clubhouse? And shout out to some people on Clubhouse. It's some incredible people on Clubhouse that I rock with. I rock with Big Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Death for the Clout Chasers. I rock with T Money. He got a room called Clout Monster. I rock with Queen. She got a room called Hip Hop Zone. I rock with Jeezy Miyake. I think he has a room called Energy Gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people on there that got dope shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people on there that's doing dope shit. It's a lot of people. My dude Hocus 4/5 with his Hocus 4/5 with his Down the Rabbit Hole. The Answer got a YouTube. Damn, you understand what I'm saying? I rock with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But trying to bait me into arguments or mad at me because I ain't mad at somebody. How you mad at me because I ain't mad at somebody? Just really think about that for 1 second. You're mad at me because I'm not mad at somebody else. Make that make sense. You could go to Clubhouse. I'm just giving y'all some ground rules. You know what I'm saying? So my whole platform, because this is what they do on Clubhouse. Some of them on there, their whole fucking platform is about Whack 100. Their whole platform, every room, every title, every day, they talking about him. You don't think that that's a little off? Just think about that. You don't think that that's a little off to talk about a man every day? So what was happening? It was a lot of people who had grievances with him. I'm a person with a platform, so they would come here. So now I got 6, 7 anti-Whack 100 interviews. And I'm like, hold on. This shit's starting to dominate my platform a little bit. Nah, I go, we got to slow this shit down a little bit. My platform ain't about him. Because it's still a win for him, whether you're talking good about him or talking bad about him. It's still a win for him. His name is still in the fucking, in the title. It don't hurt him. It don't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you from my point of view. When I had my discourse with him, it went how it went. And I wasn't walking around, I wasn't walking around with my lip poked out. I wasn't going to every room he was in. I'm going to get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he think all this shit is funny. I'm telling you. It don't hurt him. But how do you look when you talk about a fucking other man every day, all day? How do you look? And I'm going to be real with you. Y'all individuals can make all the videos you want. I'm not talking to none of you degenerates. I ain't talking to you. If you feel like something I said is a subliminal, well, then you fucking take it how you want to take it, whatever. But I ain't talking to none of you degenerates. Seriously. Because I'd rather have worked with you than to have beef with you. And a lot of times, I try to work with a lot of y'all. I've been in people's room, and anytime I've been in anybody's room, I drop it just like how I drop it here. I've been in people's room. We talking music. We talking equipment. We talking theory. We talking all that shit. So when you pull this, all this how you hated me or this, then you always felt like that. And that's okay. So now we could just agree to stay the fuck away from each other. I could block you on everything. You could go suck something or go smoke something or go inject something. I don't know what it is you do, but you do something that got you a little fucked up upstairs. Your elevator does not go all the way up. And again, I don't feel special because it's just my turn. Because you do this with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes that just do this shit with everybody. Again, it is channels on here where dudes have made 17, 18 videos about me. Their whole channel, like they don't even put no other content up no more. This shit is just all about me. Matter of fact, they're in the chat right now. They just not commenting. And they're sitting there waiting for me to say something. And so they can say, yeah, and look at 2205. Right there, he has said. And I'm like, God damn, the last time I checked, a man only has 2 testicles, 2 balls. I don't want you to be my third ball. I don't need 3 balls. You like my third ball. You dangling around my money all day. I don't need 3 balls. Relax. And somebody got at me on Clubhouse. I got back at them. Left the shit alone. So I'm supposed to go on Clubhouse every fucking day and argue with Whack, and then y'all be happy. Let's just be honest. Not y'all, but But for those who want, though, I'm supposed to go on there every day and argue with him every day, and then y'all won't be disappointed in me, even though we got a lot of mutual people in the because I'm really in the industry. This ain't no YouTube shit. I'm really in the industry. I'm really capable of being in some meeting or being at some event and bumping into these people. Y'all just play on fucking YouTube or Clubhouse. I'm really outside. So it's a little different. Shit get a little different when you gotta go outside. But I know a lot of y'all don't go outside. Y'all just play on this shit, or you take your rabbit ass to work and then you wanna act like you in the industry because you got a little fucking YouTube or whatever the case may be. But you really go to work. And that's cool too. But stop acting like you amongst certain people or you like certain people and you work every fucking day. Fuck out of here. Know what I'm saying? And that's the whole shit. At any time shit could pop off. I done been out in that field. People get their head popped off. All types of shit happen. And if your beef with somebody get real over fucking Clubhouse, then you are a fucking fool. Seriously, if you lose, I am an independent person, right? Who's had situations with different people, but I've never been monetized and as far as somebody giving me money to start my business. Everything you see me do is out of my pocket, right? I've never been financially backed by anybody, right? Never been financially backed. So everything that you see that I have, whether you think is a lot or you think is a little bit, I did this myself. I did this. Nobody can take responsibility for what I've done, right? Because I bust my ass and I work. So if I lose everything that I built myself and got it the hard way and the right way for some stupid shit, think about it. So again, nigga, when I was reading the comments before, the nigga got at me. Oh, he shitted on you. He dissed you. Yo, you need to leave it alone. So when he dissed you, he G-checked you, he shitted on you, and then when you leave, then the people say, yo, you need to leave it alone. You need to keep his name out your mouth, blah, 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 because he got, so when you say, okay, fuck it. You really gonna quit? You're not gonna keep that shit going? Oh, nah. I lost respect for you. You know what I'm saying? I lost respect for you. Matrix, I don't know what you're saying. And I don't think you know what I'm saying, right? So before you type all that stupid shit that you just typed, I think you should pay a little bit more attention. Because you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not going to argue back and forth with you. And if you don't want to be here, you could just make that move. Seriously. But this is the point that I'm making to y'all, is that this shit is wrestling to people. And I know when I go outside, shit be real. You know what I'm saying? Shit be real. People really do lose their life. People really do get hands put. That shit real. Shit real. You know what I'm saying? Shit real. So at the end of it all, you're like, yo, you know what? I'm removing myself from all that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all don't even know, for a long time, one of my YouTube mortal enemies, stupidly, was me and Gully TV. We shot shots at each other. He did a direct one at me. I shot missiles. But we didn't go crazy. This shit was like 5-6 years of that shit. 5-6 years of that shit. One day, he was around somebody that I knew, and they put us on the phone. And 6 years of dumb shit ended in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Think about it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And now I tell y'all how great he is. He always tell y'all how great I am, because at the end of the day, if you really got an opponent that's a worthy opponent, you still got to have some type of respect for them. That don't mean you respect them, but you respect the fact that they even worthy to be your opponent. Just really think about that. Somebody has to be a worthy opponent. You know what I'm saying? So if I still had beef with him and I still was on some funny shit with him, when he moved here and he moved there, I be trying to line him. When I move here, he be trying to line me. Just to get content? You know what I'm saying? Shit is dumb. Shit is wrestling. But if you do, like I said, there's some good clubs on there. If you gonna go on there, join Clubhouse. Shit is dope. But I'm just telling y'all, shit a little different. Motherfuckers be mad. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad. This shit is like joining the game. They got something. Yo. 27th dimension, if you don't get your rabbit ass, if you don't live near a bodega, the streets aren't a factor for you. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? And get him the fuck up out of here too. Okay. If you don't live near a bodega, the streets aren't a factor for you. I'm not even going to address that. I'm just going to let you be dumb in your own little dumb space. That shit was just dumb. Every now and again, one creeps in. If you don't live near a bodega, the streets aren't a factor for you. If you're black in America, the streets is a factor for you, idiot. Because you got more than the streets to worry about, idiot. Trayvon Martin was by a bodega, right? Anyway. I gotta get up in the morning early. The world is a ghetto. I don't care where you live. And it's a mentality. It ain't even where you live. It's a mentality. And what's more hunted than the damn black man and black woman and black child? So I don't care where you live. You could be in Walmart and be up. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem now. It's the mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people mentality is off, and they trying to dictate what's street and what ain't street. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the streets. We ain't talking about the streets. I'm talking about when I'm in the motherfucking events. And I know the security and they know the security, so we all in there with our guns. And we see each other and we say, what's that shit you said on YouTube? What's that shit you said on Clubhouse? And the first time you meeting somebody, the first time you laying eyes on somebody is beef. That shit ain't stupid to you? But I know. He got to be up. I know. I got to kill somebody or go to jail. Because if I don't, I lost respect for you, or you lost fans. Come on, man. Think about that. You got to do some dumb shit or people don't respect you. Think about that. Anyway, it's 11:11. Make a wish. I don't believe in that shit. But I'm just saying, for those who believe in it, believe in it. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to shower. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to relax. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I got some work to do. I got to make a West Coast call and send this stuff off. Damn, I'm gonna announce some shit too soon, because I got a lot of stuff going on. I gotta announce and show y'all that a lot of stuff that I've been working on. So yeah, I'm about to get to that. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. As always, it's been a pleasure. Impromptu live, but you know what? We here. I'm not working shit out with nobody. Fuck that nigga. I ain't working shit out with nobody. And I'm standing on that. We gonna leave that right there. I'm not working nothing out with nobody who I never had a problem with, and then out of nowhere they make a problem and then OD. I gotta shape up. What you talking about? Do I gotta take my hat off? I got a fresh one. What you talking about? You don't see this? My shit fresh. Netty Net. You better be a female Netty Net telling me to go get a shape up. Because if you a dude telling me to go get a shape up, you up out of here. But mine, look, mine's is fresh. See that? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Ha.